The objective of the game is simple: beat the dealer. And you do that one of two ways. You have a higher score than the dealer without going over 21, or the dealer goes over 21 and you don't. Next up, learn each card's value so you know your total. 2 through 9 are counted at face value. Tens, jacks, queens, and kings are all valued at 10. Aces can be either 1 or 11. So quick math lesson. If you're dealt a jack and a 4, you have 14. If you're dealt an ace and a 4, you have either 5 or 15. The absolute best hand in blackjack is an ace and any card with a value of 10. That's called, you guessed it, a blackjack. Each hand starts by placing a bet. Next, hit deal and the game begins. You'll be dealt 2 cards face up, and the dealer will be dealt 1 card up and 1 face down. This is where the excitement starts. It's time to build your hand for the best possible result, winning. A player's turn is always first, and you have these options: hitting, standing, doubling down, and splitting. You'll find these options at the bottom of your screen. Lit options are actions you can take. Darkened ones are not available. Hitting means you want another card. Stand means you don't want any more cards. You can take as many cards as you want until you choose to stand or you bust. If you think you have a good chance winning the hand after seeing the cards dealt, consider doubling down. Doubling down means you choose to double your original wager and are then dealt 1 more card, and that's it. Meaning you do not have the option to hit again and must stand with the 3 cards you have. The dealer's hand is played normally. If your first 2 cards are of the same value, you have the option of splitting them and playing 2 separate hands. If you're playing in certain jurisdictions, you also have the option of surrendering, which means you give up after the initial deal and get back 50% of your wager. Lastly, if the dealer is showing an ace, you'll be offered insurance, which you can accept or decline in case they have a blackjack. If you have a blackjack and the dealer shows an ace, rather than insure, you can just take even money. After you're done building your hand, the moment of truth arrives. Will you have a better hand than the dealer? You see the dealer's hand. Unlike you, the dealer plays by a fixed set of simple rules. Always stand on totals of 17 or higher, and always hit on totals of 16 or less. The dealer must automatically play the hand in accordance. You'll see the results spelled out on the screen. In the end, whoever has the highest value without going over 21 wins. And a blackjack wins against everything, except another blackjack. After each hand ends, you'll have 3 options at the bottom of your screen: change bet, double bet and deal, rebet and deal. Winning bets win 1-1, and blackjacks pay 3-2. If this sounds complicated, believe us, it's not. It just takes a few hands to get the hang of it. And we have a demo mode, so you can practice for however long you want and only wager real money when you're ready. And when you are finally ready, we have an "Are you sure?" safeguard. It simply double checks your intended action in case you chose a move that is highly unusual and not recommended, like hitting on a hard 17 or staying on 11 or below. If you're ready to get in on the action, join us. And before you know it, you'll be yelling, "Blackjack!"